We're gonna get you warm first with a mixture of heart rate and mobility. Today we're gonna go back and forth between the two, and then we'll get you into the training zone afterwards. So let's start with a high knee run to flush and warm in 3, 2, here we go, 30 seconds on the clock. Just pump your knees and move your arms as well. That's good. So right now we have our knees lifting high. Let's bring it now to butt kickers. And then add your arms for double arm pull. So get both of the running moves out of the way right away. Lengthening your quads, getting your calves warm. 5 seconds. Next up, bring your feet wide, squat down, tippy toe, or fingertips, not tippy toes, fingertips to the ground, chest up. If you're feeling tightness in your hip or struggling with range, open your knees wider. That'll help you get lower. Keep it rolling. Adding a heel lift if you're feeling mobilized a bit. This will warm into your calves and stabilizers. I like to hang out at the top for a second or two. This will make sure that the calf gets a chance to fire on. Good. 10 more seconds. Now take your heels, open them a little wider. Shift into one side of your hips, center, and then the other. Nice. Feeling that inner part of your leg, upper leg, your abductors, loosening up. Good morning, Jess. Let's do 2 more. Good. All right. So next up, bring your feet together, touch toes, high plank position, shoulder taps. Walk back up. Let's do that again. We're gonna do 4 reps of these walkouts with taps. Try to keep your hips and shoulders square to the ground as you balance on each hand. Drop your knees anytime you need in push-ups or planks today, but keep your hips lifted to shoulder height to keep your core locked in, okay? Last one. Let's turn it into a push-up. Twist around into side plank, center back to push-up, and then other side plank. 2 more each direction. Again, remembering if you need to lower your knees to get great range, do so, but don't let your hips drop too low. All right, about 1 more each side. 10 seconds left. Bring your hands under shoulders. Shift your weight forward. 30-second mountain climber. In 3, 2, go. Now, pace can be built up or can stay at whatever feels good for you. So you can start slow, focus on crunch, and then start to progress. I'm going to do that today. Shoulders over wrist. Now start to add a little bit faster, like a march. And then you start to run. 10 seconds. 5. Good. Walk on up. We have a little bit more for the legs. Reverse lunge. Drive back knee down. Step in and switch. Last 2 parts of your warm-up, all for your legs. Good. We want to lengthen your leg muscles, so make sure you're driving your back knee low. 1 more each leg. And to finish up, feet together, side to side hops. Here we go. 30 seconds. Nice. Whole body should be feeling pretty warm. Guys look great. 10 seconds. 5, 3, and time. Good. All right, so we're going to start with a plyometric pyramid today. We start on the ground, we work our way to standing, and then we work in reverse. When we get to the standing last move, you rest. That way we can sustain and survive the back end of the pyramid where we work in reverse. So our first exercise, we're going to be doing a cricket or plyometric push-up. Cricket push-up, you're hopping either onto your toes forward and back or crunching in with some balance on your hands and then drop to push-up, okay? Now, if the jumping's too much for your legs, you can still get plyometric by either doing shoulder taps or plyometric push-ups. When we're done with those, we're going right into your power burpees for this morning. After power burpees, plyometric lunge. Option is to step in the lunge or hold a weight if you want to make it strength-based. And then your final exercise is either a jump squat, or if you have a weight that will suffice, squat thruster, okay? We rest, and then we work in reverse, squat thruster down the pyramid. You can feel free to vary your exercise the second time around because we're not working unilaterally, so you can advance if you should so choose. Let's start off pyramid training, cricket push-ups in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Good, Margaret. Yep, you're driving your knees into your chest. Nice work. And then drop down, elbows wide. 10 seconds. Excellent. All right, we're going to shift gears right into power burpees. Hop into deep squat and then back into plank. Continuous. Technique is pretty important here. And you 3 look excellent. Those of you out here maybe doing this on the video on demand channel, think of this as basically a plank and a deep squat mixed together. So drop your heels, lift your chest in the squat, but don't stand up. 15 seconds. Plyo lunge. Option is a reverse lunge, weighted or not, if your heart rate's cranking a little too high at this point of the game. 3, 2, go. Good. So this is why we primed the lunges in the warm-up. You understand the mechanics. Now you can just focus on jumping and keeping the mechanics. In 10 seconds, we're at the top of your pyramid. We go to squat thruster or squat jump. So get your tool ready. 3, 2, go. There it is. Elbows to knees, chest is high, and butt is low. Even if you're jumping, get your butt low. 20 seconds. Excellent start. Legs are getting heavy, yeah? Yeah. 8 seconds. Time. 30 seconds to chill out. Whew. All right, we do that in reverse. Now you know what's up. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. This part of your heart rate training is probably the hardest because you're still getting all of your systems fired up. So know that your systems will adapt as we keep going. Back to squat thruster. Feel free to vary it by doing squat jumps or even weighted squat jumps. I'm gonna do those this time. 5 seconds. Squat jump, squat thruster, or weighted squat jump. 3, 2, let's go. Nice. I like this variability because you have the weights in hands, right? So if you start to lose your jump, you can go back to the squat thrust and you don't miss a rep. Five seconds, plyo lunge. If you want to keep a weight in hand, you can add that on this round. Ready? Go. That twist, in addition to the jump, will do 2 things. It'll help you burn more calories because you're recruiting more muscle. It'll also work your waistline. It's always good to find places for that. 20 seconds. Okay, we're halfway through the way down. Power burpees, set it up. Option, add push up at the base. In 3, 2, Go. Good news, your legs will get a break a little bit in the next tier. It'll be more upper body. Nice, there you go, Jess, there you go. Keep going. 10 seconds. Cricket push-up. 3, 2, go. If you need to drop your knees in the push-up, you can still keep the cricket, right? Get on your toes for it, and that'll keep you in the game. 15 seconds. Whew. Let's see if we can get 3 more in. Let's make that our goal, all of us. 3 more of the duo. I've got 1 more. Where are you at? When you're done with number 3, rest. Oh, ouch, what was I thinking? That was hard, but we made it. Good news, now we get into a little bit more specific training, leveling out your heart rate, leveling out the intensity, but working into strength and stability. Really important components of your training. So first we're gonna do a plank side to side walk. I've got my mat here, and I'm gonna let it guide me and how many steps I need. I'm gonna start on the right side of my mat and walk hand and foot in unison over all the way to the end of the left, and then go the other direction. You're just gonna keep at that the whole time. If you don't have a mat, find some key points that you can find again for round 2 that you use as your distance, okay? Use as your markers. So let's start with that. I'll introduce the other exercises as we continue through this first circuit of training. So core, stability, and upper body. 3, 2, 1, go. Try to keep your hips and shoulders square to the ground, as we've done so far in all of the training in the warm-up and the pyramid. You have 60 whole seconds, so this is an endurance style training, which means give you time to get the burnout. If you're not feeling much yet, that's totally normal. If you are, that's normal too, depending on where you're at today and what you've done so far this week. 20 seconds. Now keep your shoulders over wrist. If you're starting to hit fatigue, your hips may try to take over, they might lift in the air. Fight that urge. 10 more seconds. Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more times across. 3, 2, time. Good. So we started on the right side of our mat. So now we're gonna work with our right leg. Exercise number 2, you have a lunge, knee, squat, knee. Weight at hand if you should so choose, or just body weight. If you're looking for something a little bit more heart rate driven, with that knee, you can add a hop. Same with the squat, you can add a hop. Hopping in between each transition, okay? I'm gonna stay loaded with body weight. You take what's gonna do good for you. In 3, 2, go. Same leg, lifting the whole time. And remember what leg it is. I have my right leg working. If you're somebody who forgets what leg you use when you train, when you have different sides of your body working, join me with the right so we can be on the same page on round 2. So today, I'm listening to my body. I did a lot of running yesterday, a lot of prepping for some programming. So I'm gonna take care of my body. I'm training smart by taking body weight and balance. Okay, so you do the same for your body whenever you need. Good. 10 seconds. We go back to the upper body. Okay, this is an upper versus lower body circuit. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Next step, we're doing a walking plank to push up. Right hand leads the walk every time. So I'm on my forearms. I walk up, right, sorry. I'm gonna start lifted. Lower down, right, left. Take one push up. Again, lower down, right, left. Take one push up. Same as those crickets. If you need to lower your knees for the push up or the walk, do it. But stay on your toes where you can. 3, 2, timer is on, 60 seconds. Let's go. So push up when you're on your hands, down to forearms and walk back up to your hands, take a push up. Good. What I love about this is it gives you time to really focus on both of these exercises without rushing through the reps, right? It slows you down because you have to shift forward and back from them. 20 more seconds. Timing can be really crucial, especially when we're strength training. Often we move a little quick and momentum guides us, taking away some of the results we're working so hard for. 8 seconds. And time. Last exercise for your right side. As I mentioned early on, this is legs versus upper body. So we're gonna do 2 lunges. Lateral lunge. So this is similar to the squat, but remember, you're straightening one leg now. And then into a curtsy lunge. So you're gonna kind of go off at an angle in this lunge. So if you need to tap down, do it, because you're going on the diagonal versus straight back. Anyone who wants to hold weights, you can do so. I'm gonna stay true to form and keep my body weight. But if you have weights, you can have one in each hand or one in your left hand as you step right. Okay, 3, 2, here we go. Lateral lunge, curtsy. We're thinking about twisting in both of these exercises. One for your legs, and here with your hand as you go past your foot for your waist. 30 seconds on the clock. You can add a hop if you're doing body weight and you want to lift up a little more. Ah. 15 seconds. You've seen it all for circuit 1. Now we're going to go back into the upper body for round 2 of the walking plank. Okay, 3, 2, shake it off. You have 15 seconds to hit the ground. I'm going to start my left side of my mat and work back and forth. Since this works both sides of your body, if you have a short resistance band that's connected, you can wrap that around your hands, your feet, or both, and that'll add a level of resistance and intensity for you today if you're looking for it. If not, just stick with the body weight with me. Okay, 3, 2, let's do this one. Oh, I love this song. You guys keep going, I have to turn it up. I have an 80s mix on today. She drives me crazy. Such a fun, positive song. I remember jamming out to this as a kid. Windows rolled down in the backseat of the car. "30 seconds. Those of you who did not add bands, add width in your foot and your hand step. Try that out for a little bit more tug in your side body, in your outer glutes. 10 seconds. Woo! And there you go. We are back up. Left leg, lunge to squat. Do what you did on side 1 since we're working single side. Everybody's ready in 3, 2, go. Lunge to squat. Woo! Oh yeah, discovering some tightness in my hip here. Are you discovering anything unique to each one of the sides of your body? When we train like this, even though we're discovering differences and maybe weaknesses or strengths, we're also creating unity. So maybe today you're feeling the difference, but by splitting apart your body in this training, tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month, you will feel more unified, okay? So trust the process. 15 seconds. Woo! It's amazing how tough this feels for me, at least. Just body weight. 3, 2, nice. Back to the walking plank push-up. Left hand leading the walk. Let's begin in 3, 2, go. You keep it rolling, you keep it rolling. I'm looking at you. Nice, Vanessa. I'm very impressed, y'all. You're doing so good keeping your back flat, minimally rocking as you lower and lift. 20 seconds. Everybody do one more walk and one more push up. Then you can rise. When you're done, rise up. I can see all of you, so I know when it's time to transition. All right, lateral lunge to curtsy to finish. Left leg. Do what you did the other side. Back to unilateral focus. 3, 2, go. Woo! Yep, still tight there for me. Exhalation, really good time for it at least, is when you power your knee up. It's gonna add a little crunch, give you a little spice to the tempo, and that variability will play around with your heart rate so you burn more calories. It's called reactive training when you create that fast surge, fast muscle twitch fibers kick in, and there you go. There's your heart rate and your results. 5 seconds. Yeah, done with that circuit. Reward yourself if you are feeling the need with a sip of water. Guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We're gonna get your heart rate back up. Now we have 120 challenges. In these 120s, you have 2 exercises, back and forth between. We're gonna start with the one that's gonna bring right into the training zone so we can work into the HIIT training zone for the next 10, okay? Maybe more close to 10 because we don't wanna exceed too much of the time in HIIT zone. You should have about 20 minutes in a 50-minute session that's HIIT zone. Okay, so first up, you have 4 plyo lunge, 1 burpee. Option is to step in that lunge like we did earlier, okay? But try jumping if you can so you can surge your cardio. 120 on the clock. Let's start it off in 3, 2, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, burpee. I'm gonna show some options. You guys keep at your high level. Those of you out there who need to see the reduction, this will keep you in the game or get you out of jumping if jumping is not working for you today. Watch the burpee if you need to do one without jumping, okay? Hands go down, you step out and step in, okay? I'll do one more time through them both and then I'll get back to jumping. We have 50 seconds. Doing well. Guess what? 20 seconds. 10 seconds. seconds. 1 or 2 more time through. Time. Oh. Sequence 2. We have 4 mountain climbers. Take a look at the tempo. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 1 rotating plank for each side. So 1, 1. Back to the 4, 4, 3, 3. Cool? So each knee together counts as 1. Each twist together counts as 1. 4 to 1. Climber, rotate. 3, 2, go. Get both sides of your body in the rotation before you go back to climbing. And to dial up your oblique training and your climbers, twist your knees to make them oblique climbers. Try crunching your knees a little deeper now towards your elbow in that climber. Add a little more cardio, a little more core work. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Should get 1 more in, okay? Just 1 more. There you go. Part 2, done. Part 3, skaters to squat jump. Same as the climbers. You have 1, 1, 2. Then you stop. 1 slam and jump squat. And then back to your skater. If you want to hold a lightweight, be my guest. Or you can stay body weight with me. I'll show non-jumping options as soon as we get the clock rolling. 120 on the clock. In 3, 2, go. Those of you not jumping today, you do a 3-point step where it's like you're landing in a lunge. When you get to the squat, reach up, drop down, like a snap down, and then rise up, and then you get back to it. So I'll show again for non-jumping, or for reduction at any point you need. You do this. "30 seconds. Try adding a little speed if you're feeling good and confident. "15 seconds. "5 seconds. 1 more time through the duo. Go. Finish it up. Rest. Whew. All right, hip escapes, tricep push-up. Basically, you're doing a kick through. Knees lift slightly off the ground. They're under hips or belly button. Leg goes through. You can sit your butt down if you'd like, or keep it lifted for more. That's 1, 2, all the way to 4. Walk your feet out for the second exercise. 1 tricep push-up on knees or toes. If you need to get rid of the tricep push-up, bring a weight in and take 1 overhead extension. If your shoulders are fried, you can do that. Last set in this surge. 3, 2, hip escapes, go. Now this can take you 2 places depending on your speed. Okay, so if you're advanced at this hip escape, Add some speed through it to stay and hit. If you're kind of wobbly, slow down and let it be a stability and strength training exercise. "40 seconds. Almost through it. "10 seconds. Nice, Margaret. And time. Whew. Towel off if you need. Grab a sip if you want. I'm gonna grab a towel, I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Forgot to bring a towel in this morning. Okay. See where we are at. We are moving forward into your core circuit. And after that, we have an EMOM finisher, okay? So core circuit today, you're gonna have duos. First up, we're gonna have single leg V up one side. Okay, so I'm gonna reach my right hand to my left foot. Continuous. When the timer is up, I'm gonna fingertips to temple and do a half cross crawl. So similar mechanics, except now you're bending and straightening like this or tapping down. But remember, you just want to twist towards the same direction you reach towards. We have 30-30, and then we'll have a new sequence to learn, and then we'll do everything on the right side. Let's begin. In 3, 2, go. I'm bringing my knees over hips. I'm sorry, legs straight. Single leg V up. Today, I'm giving you the harder of the two exercises first. A little change of variability. It'll give you a little bit more out of the out of the cross crawl because you're pre-burning right now. "10 seconds. All right, bring your fingertips to temple, knees either over hips or feet on the ground. If your knees are over hip, you're extending the opposite leg and twisting towards that knee with the opposite shoulder, and then back in. If your feet are on the ground, you're lifting that bent knee. Okay, it can be a little wonky, so I'll show both. Again, right now is when your foot's on the ground. Now when your knee's on the ground. "10 seconds. Woo! All right, guys, we're really firing up your obliques here. 3, 2, time. Same concept, we are going to burn out with a harder exercise first. So we were just reaching with our right arm. So I'm gonna have you have your right arm in the air for a pulsing side plank, and then a Russian twist to the right, okay? So side plank pulse, Russian twist to the right, and then we'll do everything on the left. You guys ready? Find your plank or hover position, weight in hand or just body weight, on your knee or on your toes with me. And 3, 2, go. What I like to do when I'm set up is look at my shoulder, make sure it's over wrist, look at my feet, and make sure they're in the same line, same horizontal line with my hand. So our body is a full plank of wood. Advanced athletes, you can add a little leg lift. Woo! I'm not advanced today. Maybe tomorrow. 10 seconds. Oh, all right, sit on up. Half Russian twist to the right. You're gonna feel how these work kind of differently through your waist so that we don't over fatigue you. Go to the right and center. Watch out, here we come. You guys like The Wedding Singer, that movie? This song's on right now. I don't remember what it's called. You spin me right round. Makes me think of that movie. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, time. Side 2. All right, back to the V up and the cross crawl. To the right we go. I like to flip my body around. It keeps me in track of where I'm supposed to be going. When you guys are ready, we begin. Everybody good? All right, 3, 2, 1, single leg V up. Exhale as you lift. Try to get past your foot with the opposite hand. Uh, 10 seconds. Get ready for your cross crawl. Do what you did the first side. 3, 2, go. Exhale as you extend your leg. And as you twist your upper body. Get enough. Sorry for my singing today. It's definitely not my specialty. Sorry for you guys. You have to hear it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, all right. Let's do side 2 of that pulsing plank. I didn't sleep really good last night, so that brings out the kind of delirious side of me. Here we go. 3, 2, side plank pulse. Squeeze your butt cheeks here. Sometimes I see booties poking out, and then we lose our spinal alignment. Squeezing your butt will keep you intact. Keep your core engaged too. 20 seconds. There you go, Margaret. She got her leg up in the air, very solid. Jess, good job with your hips. Very strong, Vanessa. 10 seconds. Half Russian twist coming back. To the left, okay? To the left in 3, 2, go. Ooh. Last 20 seconds of your core burnout. Imam to finish after this. Keep your chest open. Eye gaze slightly up will help you do that. Protects your spine, engages your abdominals. Final 8. Time. Yeah. Whew. All right, Imam, today we're gonna go classic Imam style. Classic. So 10 and 10. 10 speed push-ups, 10 tuck jumps. If you're not tucking today, instead of doing a side-to-side hop, unless you need to, put that in parentheses, I would recommend doing 180 turns and do 4. That should take about the same amount of time as 10 tuck jumps. If you can't twist today, I'm okay with you doing the side-to-side hop. But I'd rather you get the 180 turn in because I think it's gonna be a little more beneficial for you. So 10 speed push-up, 10 tuck, or 4 180 turn. And then you rest. It's fast. It'll go by quick. When you're done with it, you rest until the next minute. We have 5 rounds. Okay, you guys are ready. Minute 1. 10 push-up, 10 tuck, 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna get lots of recovery because this is power training. 30 seconds. Oh, nice. Good. In 20 seconds, we go to round 2. If you're still working, it's totally fine. 10 seconds. Find your plank position. Let's get ready. 3, 2, go. chest to crease of elbow. I'd rather get great range and eat up a little more time than rush. Whew. Yeah, look at that speed out there. 25 seconds. Good, good. Now, if anyone feels the need to dial it up, 15 and 15 or 15 and one or the other. Minute 3, 10 and 10 or make it 15, however you should choose. 3, 2, go. Good, I think some of you went for 15. That's what I like to see. 30 seconds. Nice, tucks, Vanessa. Those have gotten so fast, seriously. 25 seconds. We are on round 4. Yes, round 4. Okay, 10 seconds. Me and my timer up for us. 3, 2, I'm gonna do 15 of both. Go. Oh, wow, that's hard. Twenty seconds. Just one more round of these. After this, we're just gonna go into a hip bridge position to give the rear part of our body a little final fire up. If you can do 15s, do it. Even if it scares you a little, if you know you can, I want you to do it. I need you to do it. I'm going there. Ready, set, go. Oh, finish up, get them in. Plenty of time, 15 seconds. When you are done, sit on your butt. Option to have a weight on your lap or a small resistance band above your knees. Good spring up there, Margaret. Very, very agile. See, training helps with that too, right? Boing. All right, cool. So band on thigh, weight on lap, or just body weight. First up, hip bridge, straight up and straight down. Those of you with bands around your thighs, when you lift, press your knees out, recenter them and lower down. Those of you with weights on your lap or overhead. And without weights, same deal, either arms on the ground or overhead. 10 more seconds of full range, and then we're gonna pulse. Those of you with bands, when we pulse, you lift your hips and squeeze them. At the same time, try to open and close your knees a little bit. Everyone else, you can add a heel lift to advance or stay grounded. 3, 2, go. Good. Little press of the knees, good, Vanessa. Nice, I like seeing all 3 of you, how strong you are right now and how great you're moving. 15 seconds. This is it, in 10 seconds, we're gonna roll it down. So get as high as you can, squeeze your butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, keep it squeezed. As high as you can for 5, 4, a little higher. And time, roll down. Your butt cheeks thought they were done working, but now they're done working. Got a little surprise on the end for them there. Roll out your knees into your chest, circle your body. Excellent work this morning. Dropping knees to whatever side feels nice for you. Keep back in the ground. Open arm, thoracic spine stretch. Keeps you mobile through your back. And then when you grab your top leg, give it a tug. You're gonna feel some nice stuff happening in your side outer glute. Take me home tonight. Other side. Okay, I was born in the 80s, so maybe I'm biased, but it's my favorite music. So fun. Same with movies, 80s movies. You don't have to agree, but if you do, that's cool. One leg to ceiling, other leg bent, or for a little bit more, drop it straight. Grab behind your ankle, little roll of the ankle, a couple times each direction. Woo! And then switch. So take note when you're training. Sometimes you feel soreness the next day. Sometimes it takes 2 days. So just be mindful to give your body a little stretch each day, and that'll help minimize. Also drink water, and that'll help you recover quicker as well. Rolling up, twist around. Tabletop position. We're gonna tuck our toes, press up through your palms, and lower one heel at a time for calf stretch. Now, I personally am really sore my calves today, so I'm gonna hang out on each side for a couple seconds, really feeling the stretch. You can pick a pace that works nice for your body and how it feels today. When you're feeling up for it, feet come wider, or just stay in that stretch as long as you want. Join in with me when you're ready. Rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Place hands behind. Pull down as if you have a tennis ball in your palms, and then squeeze shoulder blades as if there's also a tennis ball there. You want to keep it in there. Rolling around like you're hugging a medicine ball or a yoga ball, moderate size yoga ball. Inhale and open your shoulder blades, let that tennis ball drop out. Little twist. Hey guys, tomorrow morning I'll be downtown at 8:30 a.m. Rockefeller Park. If you are coming or if you have questions, feel free to message me. Any questions you got. Justin will be here tonight. Justin and I are here tomorrow. Friday early morning I'm here, and Ginger's in Uptown at the park at 8:30. And Tuesday nights I'll be at the park at 5:30 Uptown. So feel free to let me know if you have any questions. You guys are rocking. Keep it up. Great work today. See you soon. Enjoy the beautiful day.